Today I'm doing a Sims 4 build challenge where every room in a house is inspired by a different random fairy. So I'm going to go in CAS and get some random fairies. We're going to look at their wings, their hair color, everything, and try to make this house inspired by the fairies. I'm going to make 6 random fairies. So let us generate somebody. Here's our first fairy. Let's see what your wings look like, sir. He has the swatch without wings. Okay, I'm gonna randomize ones. Oh, cool. This is the first one that came up. I'm fine with doing the first one. That's so cool. Oh my god. Wow, there's more orange on the side. Wow, that's so beautiful. So there's black, dark blue, yellow, orange, purple. Wow, those are so colorful. That's like every color. I don't really know how I'm going to incorporate the inspiration of anything other than the wings, but maybe the wings are the color scheme and a little bit of the style. Like these look like pretty intense wings. They look like they could stab somebody. But his clothing is like this sort of outdoorsy look. So I'm taking pictures of the wings and the actual sim so I can see their outfit and everything. Just gonna randomize his name and traits. Clumsy, child of the ocean, loyal. I don't know if I'm going to use the traits at all. Maybe. I really wish you could randomize aspirations. I'm just gonna close my eyes and pick something. So, what's this? I don't know. Oh, Renaissance sim. Okay, good to know. Maybe I'll use the traits and things as indication of what kind of hobbies the sim might like to include in the room. So this is sim number 1. I need 5 more. Fairy, let's go. Oh my god, she's so cute. Okay, I love the wings. Wow, they're beautiful. She has a very casual style, mostly light colors. I like the sandals. That brings in the casual vibe, but her wings are not casual, right? They're not casual at all. This is interesting. Wow, there's even gold in there. Okay, let's randomize her name and everything. And these are her traits. Let's randomize an aspiration. Where am I? Okay, wellness. Where am I? I think I'm closest to this one, self-care specialist. We have another child of the ocean, and she's childish. Grouch, fairy number 3. Oh, cute. Okay, hello. She's got some horse ranch kind of attire on. And then her wings, let's take a closer look. Wow, they're beautiful. Okay, this one, true philanthropist, which is hilarious because she's a kleptomaniac. Interesting, music lover and foodie. Ooh, these wings are so cool. Do they have rips in them? What happened to your wings? Oh no. Are they okay? And this is a base game dress, but I like the flowers on it. And her aspiration will I feel like I've clicked on that side pretty often. Let me try whatever this is. Oh, okay. This one, nerd brain. Sounds good. And she is chased by death, an idealist, and a rancher. 2 more, let's go. Oh, she's cool. She has some CC hair that needs an updated mesh. Her outfit is from Dream Home Decorator. Her aspiration will be appliance whiz. She's proper, lazy, and a vegetarian. Maybe this could be the sim that inspires the kitchen. 1 more fairy sim to randomize. These wings are so pretty. Wait, this long dress, those beautiful wings, I love it. And her aspiration will be whatever this is, public enemy. She is gloomy, materialistic, and a party animal. Here is the shell I've made for this challenge. It's very purple and blue, and it's fall right now in my game, so we have some really beautiful tree colors around here. It's all just super colorful. Now let's look inside. Downstairs we have a kitchen, dining area over here, and a living room right here. Upstairs is going to be a little hallway, bathroom, and a main bedroom. And I'm gonna make the kids' room bigger because it's really small right now. If that's better. Weird shape, but it's all right. Since I have 6 sims, I'm going to do 1 for the kitchen dining area, 1 for the living room, 1 for the main bedroom, kids' bedroom, bathroom, and then the 6th fairy will inspire both the hallway and the patio area downstairs. There was a sim included with the appliance whiz aspiration, so I think I'm going to make the kitchen and dining area be inspired by that sim. And I should have the wings showing up here and a little bit of the sim outfit. It looks like the wings are mostly yellow with a little bit of pink and white. The outfit is from Dream Home Decorator and she has some heels on. So it's going to be a little bit fancy and following that color scheme. Yellow is the main color, white and pink are like the accent colors. So I think I'm going to do, maybe this back wall can be a white tile. What about this one from the Book Nook kit? And then I want to get pink in here somewhere in the main color scheme. How about this stucco from Businesses and Hobbies? There is a pink swatch. I'll see if there's a yellow swatch with the stairs. I think these stairs from Life and Death kind of match the color scheme the best. Let's do those. I don't know how I'm feeling about that yellow wallpaper now, to be honest, but it's kind of hard to get something else. Like this yellow here has black in it, and that's not in the color scheme at all. Maybe this Jungle Adventure, but it doesn't really look that yellow when you place it down. Maybe this My Wedding Stories one. For flooring, maybe I'll use this marble tile from Dine Out. She has the Appliance Whiz Aspiration, so I'm definitely going to be using some Home Chef Hustle. What if I made the refrigerator pink? I think I'll do this from Growing Together. What appliances should I do? I feel like with this color scheme, I want kind of sweets. So maybe this Kate & Berry Sweet Treats Fabricator and maybe a coffee machine also. I don't know if I want yellow cabinets because that's just going to blend in with the wall. Maybe I'll do white cabinets instead. I don't want to use the Dream Home Decorator one because it has like books in it. Oh wait, what about this one? The little corner pieces and stuff like that, it looks like they don't have books. I'm going to pretend those are cookbooks. I'm going to use these Love Struck wall decorations. I'll just put them in front of the stairs right here. The sim is proper, lazy, and a vegetarian. Since she's lazy, maybe I can just put a little chair back here. This little trash can has pink and yellow on it, so that's perfect. I put this pink rug by the door. I'm gonna get some of these food posters just to represent their love of food. There's this little citrus one for the yellow, and there's also white in there. I think that's cute. And I need a little dining table. How about this? Super little tiny baby plant. Now let's get some lights in here. I'll put this little lamp over the table. How about one saucer light in the kitchen? I'll make it yellow. And then I'll do some wall lights also. Okay, let's do this with the little flower on it. And I'll put one more above the chair here. How does this look over the kitchen sink? Sizing it down, it's okay. And there's some nice flowers in it. That's pretty. Okay, it's time to go on to the next room. For the living room, I want to pick one of the fairies with a lot of hobbies. And I think the one that has the most hobbies is the one I'm putting on the screen right now. So we have kind of mostly green wings, but there's a little bit of pink, a little bit of white. Her outfit is very Horse Ranch. She's a music lover, a kleptomaniac, a foodie, and she's a true philanthropist. Let's do some lighting first. It's pretty dark in this room. I'm gonna change the color of the windows. I would do this, but it has a lot of yellow in it and the wings don't have yellow. So I'm gonna do white for the windows. There are some different shades of green in her wings. There's like a vibrant dark green and a vibrant light green. Whoa, actually this university wallpaper, I don't really like it, to be honest, but it would fit the color scheme. I could do this high school years sofa. I don't know. It needs to have like some kind of Horse Ranch vibes. I think that works. I'm gonna put this egg chair because it works with this sofa. And it kind of feels like outdoorsy a little bit. Like you could put this on a patio or something. I think that's what's making me think of Horse Ranch. Or the rocking chair, I really want to include it for the Horse Ranch vibes, but where? Maybe over here? Let's get a little coffee table. I'm thinking white, because there is some white in her wings. Is there a Horse Ranch bookshelf? Oh no, there's no Horse Ranch bookshelf. Oh, guitar. Let's put the guitar in here. Music lover, foodie. How about a wine storage rack? I can do a little side table. Let's do this one from Horse Ranch. And a plant with a very obviously pink vase. Maybe this one. Okay, that's cute. And then some paintings from Horse Ranch also bringing in the color scheme. Oh no, they don't bring in the color scheme. I could do this. They have a kid. Maybe they like some kid-friendly painting. Oh wait, these ones. I was thinking these ones. That's so pretty. That's like a big green field. I think I'm gonna do that one. I really like this record player. Let's see, what color should I do? There is some pink in her wings. I feel like I don't have enough pink in here, so I could do that. There's some pink in there on the flower petals. That's really cute. I don't know how I feel about that rug in the middle. It's hard to make all the different greens work together. Oh, what if I did the the pastel pop cookie rug? But then I feel like I'm not bringing in enough of the darker green. I feel like it's either this rug or this one. You know, now I like it again. Okay, I don't know. Let me know how you feel about this room and if I should have used the other rug or a completely different one. Let's get some curtains in here. Oh, this has the dark green in it. Okay, the curtains are gonna bring everything together. And now this room is done. We have all the Sims hobbies represented. We have some kind of horse ranchy decor, and we have the colors. Next room is probably going to be the combination of the hallway and the patio downstairs. Okay, the fairy I'm going to do for the patio and the hallway is this one. They have the nerd brain aspiration, so I could put like a chess table on the patio just for an activity. I could put a bookshelf up here so they can study. So with this color scheme, we have purple, teal, bright green. It's a bit hard to get this color scheme in here, especially the type of purple that I'm looking for. Like that exact shade of purple seems quite hard to get. I think this one is the closest. From Lovestruck. Ooh, what if I did like a mossy kind of stone wall? This is so cool. I could do this. That's actually cute. I'll get a little reading chair. Let's get this one, and then I'll bring back in the purple with some paintings, hopefully. Oh, I could do these. These are from the fairy pack. What would it look like if I just lined them all up here? And then I could change the wallpaper to kind of match. That kind of works. This Sims style had a lot of flowers in it, so I'll bring in some flowers also. Oh, I should put these on the patio. It's purple and green, so that works with this Sim. I like this little guy from Blooming Rooms. Very cute. So we got some flowers, maybe a little bit more. Let's do this one. Cute. If I put this on the purple wall, then it's like the wings because there's purple on the border and then there's like the green and a little bit of blue on the inside. This one with the purple and there's green and blue in there and it brings in the flowers. I think I like this wreath for this room. I'm going to use these curtains and I think that brings in all the different greens and blues while also having purple as kind of like the base. And then I want to get a chess table since this Sim has the nerd brain aspiration. And I'll do some purple chairs at this table. Okay, I think that's it for our third Sim. Now we have 3 more. Okay, I'm gonna do this Sim for the bathroom because we have Child of the Ocean, so like there's water, right? And her wings are already blue. She also has a spa or like wellness aspiration. So I could try to put like some candles or some spa day decoration in the bathroom. And it says she's childish also. So I could put like some childish towels or something. Should I do something like marble or something like this? Like all blue? Whoa, that's very, very blue. I kind of like this. And then this new shower is so pretty. Can I get one with like gold on it? That doesn't really match the color. Which one is it that's like secretly beautiful? I think this one. It's hard to tell in the photo, but yeah, look at that. Oh, perfect. This for rent shower has some gold in it. Wait, shut up. Wait, that brings in the gold and the blue again perfectly. I'm changing the floor a little bit also. Is there a mostly blue toilet? Okay, well, let's embrace it. Let's get this one from Snowy Escape. Oh, I could use the Jungle Adventure. That's, whoa, in the wall. I think the sink color here matches, even though the fixtures are like silver. And then let's get a mirror with some gold in it. This mirror is perfect. That's from Lovestruck. I'll get this little soap bottle. It has a unicorn on it and there's still blue and gold. There's no room for this double towel rack, but maybe this one could work. Oh, this one has some cute little swatches that could be for kids. So that brings in her childish trait. And these are like beach towels also. So that kind of brings in the Child of the Ocean trait. Oh, and she has the aspiration with spa day. So I can put things like lotion. Let's get these skincare essentials. I'll give them some toothbrushes also. I want to put stuff like this from Spa Day. Let's get the blue towels right here. Okay, I think that looks good for this room. We incorporated her Spa Day aesthetic. We got the childish trait also. We got some nods to beachiness because of the beach towels over here. I think we have to use this little decal from the bathroom clutter kit. It brings in the ocean and the childish trait. And then we have her color scheme, majority blue with some little touches of gold. Now let's go on to the child room. The color scheme is really similar to the previous one, except they also have a little bit of green in them. And there's also white. And the hard part about this is that the traits are gloomy, materialistic, and party animal. I mean, a child can like parties, like birthday parties, and then materialistic, I could put like expensive toys in the room. And they have the public enemy aspiration. That's interesting. Maybe I could give them the like raccoon stuffed animal because maybe they're hoping to grow up and be a thief. And the raccoon is like wearing the burglar costume. This is going to be an interesting kids room. I could do this from high school years. That's actually kind of perfect because the wings have a blue, kind of green, and also white. So I think I'll do that. Let's get the raccoon doll. Here it is. Maybe this color works. And then we need some expensive toy because the child is materialistic. These colors don't really work with it. Oh no. But it's the most expensive toy. I'll keep the blue for now. This sim wants to make money, right? And so what's the best way that a child sim can make money? If they get really good at the violin, maybe they could get tips. This works with the color scheme. So they're gonna work on tips. They're gonna talk to their little raccoon buddy and be like, hello, how do I become a career criminal? Please help me. Maybe their fallback career is the doctor career because they're going to try to become a criminal, right? But they're going to go to school to study medicine because they're like, okay, if I can't make it big as a criminal, I'll just become a doctor. That's like their backup plan is being a doctor. That would also make them a lot of money. I need a fancy bed. I could do the Princess Cordelia one. It's so expensive. I think I'm going to do this one from Discover University because we definitely need like majority blue in this room. There is some white in the photo. Maybe I'll do white curtains on the window here. And then I need the party element in here. Which table lamp screams party to you for a child party animal? Kids like rockets. Let's do this one. Okay, that's their little bedside lamp. And I'm not evil. I'll put a Kulala wall light in here. Let's do the all blue swatch. You would absolutely never get any sleep in this room in real life. I once made the mistake of getting like an LED little moon shape lamp. It was really cute, but like my favorite color is blue, right? So I was like, I'll make it blue. Bad mistake, because blue makes it so hard to like feel sleepy. I had horrible sleep for those few months until I changed it to like a dark pink kind of color. Now we need party stuff. Let's go to the party essentials kit. Oh yeah, that's party, but let's make it match this color scheme. Oh, they have some blue lights on them. That's good. They're very long though, so maybe just one wall. And I could put this behind them, maybe in green. Oh, that's kind of cool. And we're gonna get some balloons because this kid loves parties. Oh, that's a bit too green for me. Let's do some blue. More blue. Oh my God, there's like confetti on the floor. Absolutely. I think this is my favorite room. More confetti. I'm going to put a real rug too, but there should be confetti like peeking out from under the real rug also. I don't know about the dollhouse anymore. Like it is the most expensive dollhouse, so it fits our materialistic child very well. The color just doesn't work. I'll still get an expensive one. She aspires to own a castle one day, so that could work. And that is the child materialistic public enemy party animal bedroom for an 8-year-old. Amazing. Now let's go on to the final bedroom. This parent room is going to be pretty cool just based on the color of wings alone, and that's kind of why I wanted this one to be last because the colors are amazing. I want to change the windows like right away. I think I want to do either this yellow or green, or I could do red even. Oh my God. I don't know. I think I'll do green. I don't know. I really love this wallpaper, but I don't know. I'm intimidated by this final one. It's a difficult one. What about this new wallpaper from the Nature's Calling event? It's the reclaimed wood wall. I think I like that in here. I need some red in here. I guess it is actually more pink than red in the photo. There's like pink and a little bit of orange. This is hard actually, trying to get all these colors in here. Black is like the outline of the wings. So it is important, but there's so many other colors too. There's pink. So I need like pink accents and like a bright kind of green and yellow. Maybe I need to veer away from pink and embrace more of the green and gold. So maybe something like this. I could do this wallpaper. It brings in green and a little bit of kind of a pink shade. It also has yellow. I'll do the industrial loft kit under the bed and then this pink one that brings in the pink. It's starting to come together, like I'm seeing all of the colors when I look at it from this angle. And then some clothes on the little dressing rack. Yeah, we got like pink, yellow, green. I want to use these little nightstands from Pastel Pop because they bring in more yellow. And then I want to use these hanging plant lamps. That's good. Right over the little nightstands like that. That's cute. Let's do this swatch of little books on the nightstands. Oh, the little nightlight. Oh, it's so cute. Maybe this little guy from Greenhouse Haven can go up there. And the last thing I want to do is get some kind of artwork over here. This Sims traits are Child of the Ocean, Loyal, and Clumsy. I think I want to use one of the paintings that shows like family because this sim is loyal. This one, oh, it's a new base game one. I'm gonna put 2 down and then choose what the best swatch is for this room. These have a beach in them and water, so that works. I did end up incorporating the Child of the Ocean trait. I'll use the gold swatch from these Modern Luxe curtains. And that is it for today. I really love how it turned out. The outside is really pretty. I love the outside. Now let's go inside and look at it one more time. So we have the little patio area. There's not too much going on here, but there is a chess table. I'll scoot it over a little bit to make sure it's easy to get in. And then over here we have the dining room, the little chair over here because the sim is lazy. And then here we have the kitchen with some appliances. Over here is the living room. Oh, I really like the colors in the living room now that I'm looking at it again. I don't know where they're getting their wine from. Maybe they can buy some in Chestnut Ridge and then put it in here. Okay, very last thing I'm gonna do. Super last thing. Take this, bam. They're making wine. Oh, I really like the living room. Maybe that will be my favorite room. I don't know yet. And then upstairs, we have the little hallway. It's very purple and has lots of books, etc. And then we have the very blue with a little bit of gold bathroom with touches to spa day and children and the ocean. And then over here we have, no, this is my favorite room, the party animal, materialistic, future career criminal, public enemy 8-year-old's bedroom. Yeah, this is my favorite. She's only got expensive toys. She's got an expensive dollhouse. She has her inspirational burglar stuffed animal. She has a violin to earn tips as a child. And she has the doctor playset as her backup career, becoming a doctor. And then over here we have the bedroom, which is so pretty. I love the color scheme so much. Well, that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe so you can see when I post more. Let me know if you have any other build challenge ideas you want me to do. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!